Yo, y'all not gonna believe what Antonio Talks just exposed, bro. He just exposed these two white guys, bro. They just try to take over a small island in Haiti, bro. Watch this. Y'all ain't gonna believe this one right here. Check this out.
Have y'all ever came across a news headline that was so bad, and before they show the suspect, you just think to yourself, I hope this wasn't a black person. Listen, as black people, whenever we commit a crime, y'all, it's the entire race's fault. There is no excuses made. There's no context given. All black people are bad. But when it's a white person, y'all, there is every excuse thrown at them. Oh, we need to pray for this individual. He was troubled. He was lost. Let's just take example the incident with Charlie Kirk. When Buddy got popped, there was a lot of outrage in the first couple of days. You had white men flooding the streets, protesting, screaming, fight back. His wife hopped online, basically wishing death on the shooter. And then turn around a few days later, the suspect is released. And he was a young white man from the Caucasus Mountains. There were no more protests. Everybody was talking about coming together. His wife even hopped on and said she praying for him. And it's like, bro, I could only imagine if that was a black person or an immigrant or something like that, how the reaction would have been. White fatigue though, y'all. It is very bad.
A federal grand jury indicted
Exhibit A. Exhibit A. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. These are the two guys right here. These are your guys. These are your guys.
two North Texas men accused of plotting to invade a foreign island, kill the men, and take the women as sex slaves.
Prosecutors say,
Yeah.
What?
Y'all see how delusional these white supremacists be? Two men going to a whole island and y'all... Oh my... But they love to scream black people have a low IQ. What?
It's in their blood. They just following their ancestors. They did the same thing years ago. And they keep on doing it. They're going to invade a whole nother place, take over their people, and do what to them? What?
What?
one of the men enlisted in the Air Force to get military training he thought he needed. Fox 4's Blake Hansen in our newsroom tonight with these stunning allegations. Blake.
Yeah, Stephen Heather, federal prosecutors say the suspects didn't plan to go it alone. In fact, the feds say they plan to recruit people who are homeless in Washington, D.C. to serve on their, quote, expeditionary force and take over a small Haitian island. The grand jury...
Oh, y'all trying to go to Haiti.
A Haitian island. Now, y'all know, if you know your history... Haiti, they've been robbed of everything. When you look on the map and you see Haiti is right next to the Dominican Republic, right? When you look on the map, Dominican Republic, it's a whole lot of green. But when you look at Haiti, ain't nothing but bald spots over there. It's all brown. That means they've been taking the resources from Haiti for a long time. Listen, check this out. A lot of the celebrities be doing it too. A lot of the Allegedly, yeah.
Charges 21-year-old Gavin Weisenberg from Allen and 20-year-old Tanner Thomas from Argyle with conspiracy to murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country, as well as a charge of production.
Them Tanners, you gotta watch out for them Tanners, boy. Telling you.
Of child.
Oh, my.
Y'all heard that?
Y'all, I keep telling y'all this, the pipeline of racist white men to child PDF content possessioners. I don't even think that's a word. Every time I'm talking about, there is always a correlation. What's the
Margaret Joe Weisenberg was booked into the Collin County Jail in July. We've not been able to find a mugshot for Thomas. Prosecutors say he was in the U.S. Air Force at the time.
Damn. The
place they are accused of plotting to invade is called Gonave Island. It is part of the Republic of Haiti. It's not small. In fact,
this is a fake map. So when I said the balls, you got to really look at a real map from up above. This is one of them 3D fake joints. They showing, see, this is Haiti right here. But the DR is right beside it. And when you look at the real map.
Invade is called Gonave Island.
See, when you look at it, it's really all brown right here. It's all brown right here, y'all, and it's green on this side.
It is part of the Republic of Haiti. It's not small. In fact, that island has about 87,000 residents. Prosecutors.
So y'all thought, even if y'all had about 100 people.
Facts.
I mean, like...
Say Weisenberg and Thomas planned to lead that expeditionary force by sailboat to the island, murder the men, take control of the island, and then turn the women into sex slaves, according to prosecutors. The feds say the plan dates back to August of last year. They say Weisenberg enrolled in a Rockwall Fire Academy to learn command and control protocols, but flunked out in February. And they say he then traveled to Thailand to learn how to sail, but didn't enroll in the school due to the cost. The feds say Thomas, meanwhile, enlisted in the Air Force in January and in March changed his station assignment from Germany to Maryland to better coordinate the invasion and recruit the homeless population in D.C.
This is why I have to make these videos, because people think that this shit is like, it's just online. No, these men were really going to the army just to be racist. Like, just to
see that?
This is, yo.
That's why I say they get it from their forefathers. They get it from them literally and spiritually. That means that it's in their blood, and they're getting it from, all they do is got to enlist in the army. They go to the army, get all this knowledge and wisdom, get all these weapons, and get the whole program and how to attack other people, how to confiscate their things and take over. Bruh, telling you.
I know I'm kind of left leaning, but one thing I do promote, especially for my young black men, is the right to bear arms, man. Stay strapped. I go to the gun range at least twice a month, bro. I try to be on it. Because you never know what these, you know what I'm saying? You got to stay protected, bro.
We reached out to attorneys listed for Weisenberg and did not hear back. We could not find attorneys listed for Thomas. Prosecutors say they face up to life in prison if convicted on the conspiracy to murder charge.
Get a ass the chair, bro. Get him up out of here, bro. Damn, y'all. This low-key scary, man.
Who would ever have imagined neo-Nazis going into video chat rooms with children trying to recruit them?
I'm an entertainer, pro-white entertainer. I hate non-whites.
And you see they targeting kids. Hey, that pipeline. I know he got something on his computer targeting children, bro. Y'all, man, what's wrong with y'all, bro? And this is literally the.
I told y'all, watch out for those people who always got on them dark shades, and they always got a little puff right here in their cheek, and they always spitting. They carry a bottle with them, and they always spitting it. These the guys that don't smile. They don't smile. You don't never see them smile. Watch out for these guys. Do not be around them type of people, man. I'm telling you, they got hatred in their heart that you would never believe. You would never believe.
The reason why we have so many racist young white men that look up to, 1930s Germany and, you know what I'm saying, the mustache man, Nick Fuentes. They look at these type of people, they are indoctrinated. You know what I'm saying? Young as hell, just, hey, bro, pay attention to what your kids consuming, because I be even seeing some black kids that be watching these type of people. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the, man, what happened to us?
Okay. That's exactly what our News Channel 5 investigation discovered. The neo-Nazi in this case is a guy named John Minadio, who is part of a group, the Goyim Defense League, that spent 2 weeks in Nashville back in 2024. I confronted him on the steps of City Hall.
You have a problem with Jews in general, though.
Yes, I do.
And I had continued to watch this group's activities. What I was really stunned to discover was that he was going into video chat rooms that are popular with children, berating children of color.
Y'all see that?
An ugly
trying to recruit white children.
White power. There you go.
Convincing white boys especially that they needed to get guns and get ready to kill black people.
Shooting range.
You can't make this up. You can't make this up. They out there recruiting, y'all. You gotta be careful. Everybody's not your friend.
Get ready to kill.
It was, I think, by most people's estimation, pure evil. If you want to see my full investigation, in fact, you need to see my full investigation, it's online at newschannel5.com/hate.
And shout out to the white people that do be standing up against this shit, dog. I'm gonna put the full stories all down below. But bro, it's just sad, dog. Like 2025, you would think shit would get better. You got motherfuckers planning to go take over a whole island.
And this is why I always refer to the Bible. It ain't no getting better. The only thing we could get better is with our people. Focus on us. We got to look in the mirror as a whole. I'm telling y'all, God controls this whole thing. It ain't nothing but a chessboard, y'all. It's a chessboard. We got to get ourselves right. And then he could change the spirits of anybody he want to. He could get rid of anybody he wants. I'm telling y'all, it's us. We got to get ourselves right, bro. Because it ain't no way this been going on for this long, all these years. All these different terms. We up under all these different slaveries. It's still going on. And yet we still ain't got no answer. Bruh, I'm telling you, we got to get back to the Father, bro. We got to get back to God, bro.
Arrested for molesting a child in Florida. 44-year-old Andrew Johnson is accused of molesting an 11-year-old boy 3 times last year. Johnson met the child on
See?
I'm going to be so 100. If black people are known for being violent and killing people, white people are known for doing stuff like this. And if I wasn't no race, I would choose to do the black people crimes. We murderers and killers. Y'all rapists and child tittlers.
Bruh, no, we ain't got nothing on them when it come down to all of it. Why you think they got to keep pushing the propaganda? Why you think they always got to put us in the movies? Why you think they got Tyler Perry set up to make the black woman look all poor and she's always struggling? She would nah. Why you think that? They always pushing this propaganda on us. Cause we ain't like that for real. I mean, when we low on that, you know, we on our last or something like that. Yeah, we'll borrow something from somebody. It's like, nah, I'm joking.
According to an affidavit, Johnson gifted the boy an iPhone to keep the abuse a secret. He also told the child that since he was pardoned for storming the Capitol, he was being awarded $10 million as a result of being a January 6ther, and that he would be putting him in his will to take over what money he had left over. Trump talked about the possibility of compensating the January 6th rioters, but so far no one has received
compensating them. Oh,
any payment.
I must be reading that
And shout
wrong.
out to this Twitter page right here, man. I expose racists and you know what.
They good.
And
they
like,
good.
bro, it's just so many stories that you wouldn't even imagine these people do. And a lot of these are like child, you know what. And I really can't talk about them a lot on YouTube because the last time I tried it, they took my video down. So y'all go on these pages and they show you how sick these people are. Nobody really talks about the crimes that they commit. And it's like, you know, they love to paint black people as the problem when they're the main ones. Like, look at this. He took the life of his own baby. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, when you look at this Twitter page, it's a whole lot of stories that the news don't be covering. They do not cover this. But I want y'all to see this petty stuff right here. Check this out.
so we got a lady dropping off.
She
I think
doing
she
her little
Instacarted
DoorDash.
some Pampers and some milk, you know, things that she need.
Yeah, little supplies. You know what I mean?
Dropping it off. Take the picture.
Yeah,
She dropped it off, you know. Did her thugger.
couple diapers, little milk. You know what I'm saying? Little needs, little odds and ends. Now check these people out. Watch this, y'all.
Oh, shit. White man
Y'all heard what he said? He said it's a camera right there.
and 2 white men showing up. They plotting, y'all. Thugs. Fucking thugs. What's gonna happen? I know they finna try to come back and, yeah.
Listen. Look.
Trying to hide from the kid.
Y'all gotta see this.
Bruh.
Look at him. Look.
Dog. Nigga stole some milk.
Hey, see, what you don't know is that this lens is called the fisheye lens. A fisheye lens, that joint capture everything, y'all. A fisheye lens capture everything. This right here is a fisheye lens. If I was to put this fisheye lens on this camera right here, it would show this whole room. It would show everything. And that's what these doorbells is equipped with. These little ring bell. I forgot what they call. So it covers the whole surface. Now what this dude did, being though that he don't know nothing, his smart ass, he's so smart. He's so smart, and we the dumb
Come
ones.
back and, yeah.
Look at him. Look. Look.
Trying to hide from the kid.
Look.
Bruh. Dog. Nigga stole some milk.
And then he stole a little carton of milk, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think of these people, bro. Because this is propaganda. When look, this is what they do. They have a newspaper article, right? They will put somebody dark skin, right? They will put his face real big, and he would have a less crime. Like say He probably took some sugar, pack of Kool-Aid from out of the store or something like that. But then you will have another square of a white person. This dude done did a whole lot of, he done took over everything. He done, I can't say that, but yeah, he done slaughtered people. He did everything. But he would have a little square. His report would be so small. That's the propaganda, y'all. That's the propaganda. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Shout out to Antonio Talks for exposing this, man, because we got to be our own news, y'all. Big Kish signing out. Going, y'all.